Republicans from Carroll County gathered on Saturday for their annual Lincoln Day dinner, and this on the cusp of election primaries. The Carroll County GOP bringing in Brylan Hollyhand to be the keynote speaker for the event. Hollyhand runs a conservative podcast called The Brylan Hollyhand Show and worked on President Trump's campaign in 2024. Hollyhand Saturday highlighting the recent surge of conservatism among Gen Z adults in the country and why he says it's happening. News 18 has the report. Carroll County Republicans gathered in large numbers to end their February Saturday evening, gearing up for election season and to listen to the up-and-coming conservative political commentator Brylan Hollyhand. A busy day for Hollyhand, leading a youth rally in Camden earlier Saturday.
I was just a high school senior a few months ago. High school students need to be registered to vote, absolutely, because their vote counts just as much as your and I's. So we got some people registered to vote at the rally in Camden, some high school students specifically, and I think that's so important.
Hollyhand leading that rally with Kyle Mattern, a Turning Point USA high school representative for Indiana. Mattern introducing Hollyhand to the Carroll County GOP as they kicked off the dinner.
But before I say anything, I just want to say how inspiring it is to me to see tables full of the next generation in this room.
Hollyhand addressing the massive surge towards conservatism within young Americans. Data from Harvard University showing in the 2024 election, support from Gen Z voters shifted more towards Republicans compared to 2020. Donald Trump receiving 43% of the Gen Z vote in 2024. That's up from 31% in 2020, according to Vox. Hollyhand is 19. News 18 asking why he believes there's been this shift.
Unfortunately for them, but fortunately for us, the left abandoned every resemblance of Christian conservative values. Regardless if they want to be a bold Christian, those values are what founded our nation all the way back to the 1620 Mayflower Compact, to start the country to glorify God.
Hollyhand working on the 2024 Trump campaign and also mentored by conservative political commentator Charlie Kirk before he was assassinated last September. Hollyhand wanting to carry the torch as of now, having no desire to run for office in the future, saying he wants to make the same impact as Kirk.
Charlie just was a political commentator, and he filled a stadium for his funeral, and that's the impact on lives that he had. And so seeing how many people just in this room tonight, seeing how many people through social media that we can just inspire, I want to do that for the rest of my life.
Election primaries are set for May 5th. In Delphi, I'm Drew Cosgray. And as we draw closer to May 5th, News 18 will be reaching out to both Democrats and Republicans as they talk about their stances.